Aw, my game crashed. Dang it. We'll try again. This is the first time it's ever done that, but I think it was because I hit the record or the stream button right when I was hitting the load up button. And I usually have the load up all done before I hit the stream button, so got a little too excited and I did it too soon. So now we sit here and we wait. How are we liking this camera? I'm trying to get the lighting right, but like I look washed the heck out. Like, and I have like a warm light over here. And then I have this light, my ring light. Woo! Woo! On like the warm, I guess the warmest setting. And I still feel like wicked pale. I mean, I am wicked pale, but like it feels harsh. I'm sorry if I'm blinding you guys. I don't know if anyone's even going to be awake because it's like really late here. It's 11:30. So it's fine. I wanted to play some more. And it's kind of like the perfect timing for me right now. So why not, right? Why not? Sorry, this is taking a long time. My computer, she old lady. I built her myself. It was super nerve-wracking. I couldn't tell you anything about it though. It has RAM and it has a fan. Weird sound. Excuse me. Well, I don't have a whole lot to talk about. So, my life's pretty boring. We're going to go get a Christmas tree tomorrow. We'll go to a Christmas tree farm where you have to chop it down. They say chop it down, but they give you a saw. So you saw it down. Gigi, my kitten. Get out. She hits a wire. It's going to be all over. I'm going to have to turn up all my audio. I took a break to play, hang out with some friends earlier. So while we were talking in Discord, I had to turn all the stuff down. Gigi.
Get out from under there.
have a kitten and then suddenly whole sections of your house just become little hidey holes and you're just like struggling to get them out of it. And you're like, why? How did you even get in there? You have to be careful of the fridge. You have to be careful of the dryer, the washer, the toilet, the oven. If any of those things are open, your cat's going in. You gotta pay attention. Same with children. The cupboard under the sink with all of the cleaning supplies. All dangers. All dangers. Kitten and puppies are no different. Luckily, this isn't my first rodeo. I've had many a kitten and a puppy and a child. So, she's fine. She's just walking. There you are. Hi. Could you not? She's just walking on some stuff I have over there, and it's loud, crinkly paper. I'd prefer you not. I'd also prefer you not to chew on it, please. If you should be so kind. Let's do Lucanus. One more time. I'm just kidding. We can talk to Bay. Everybody shut up. Hey. Gigi. Hey, baby. What you doing? Whittling?
Rook, I had an idea.
Yeah, I'm all ears.
I figured it's a good time to check in with Eldrin. See how his griffin training is coming along.
Yes.
Want to come with me to Arlethan?
Sounds like a plan.
To see the baby
It'll be
griffins?
Good to see those feathery faces again.
Yes, I want to see all of them. Oh, there you go. Be cozy and rest. Very good girl. Yes. Griffin date. Griffin date. I'll go get ready. Okay. Well, we're obviously going to do that first because it's with the bay. Do 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 do. Sorry for my slurp. One more time. I don't know why I called this one that. To be honest. I just kind of said something. So, you know. Oh, something stuck right here. In my teeth. Excuse me, cat hair on my face. You're a good girl. You gonna sleep now? Okay. Taking forever to load. Alright, just the way. Come on, guys. Oh, I hope we actually get to see the griffins. Like, we keep seeing, like, glimpses of the other ones. I want to see them, like, all of them. There was a pretty reddish pink one, a black one, one in the caves was like purpley. Because you sent the griffins to Arlathan, they are learning how to become guardians of the forest.
Eldrin,
This
how's
purple
the
one,
training
look at
going?
its face!
Just a minute. Poachers are nearby. The Hulla are in trouble.
Oh my god, they're so cute.
Quick, to your
Look at this one's
positions. Go.
wings. They're like oil spill.
Ever tried gingerwort tea? Heard it's got some kick.
You're joking. Who in their right mind would drink that?
Yeah, who would?
No one I know.
Though I did hear worms are a big hit with griffins.
Worms? Who said that?
Irv Mature. He's a wise old elf I once knew.
Right.
Looks like you met your match there, Eldrin.
They know none of this is real. Won't waste the effort.
You need to rouse the raptor in them.
That gives me an idea.
Wait, what's happening?
The Hulla are in trouble. An unarmed hunters nearby. Attack!
No.
Got it!
That's funny. That was cute. See, we got to see them close up. That was one of the ones from the cages, and then the other one had like the oil slick opalescent feathers. Oh, that's so cool. I love that they did that. Because like certain feathers, especially like raven feathers, if you look at them in the light, they like turn, they like catch the light and they'll turn purple and blue and silvery colors. They're not just black. They look beautiful in the sunlight. That was really cool. I like that. Oh, was that it? I mean, that was really cute, but... Alright. We were going to do Lucanus. Let's go do Lucanus. Drerizo. Murder. Judas. I spend too much time on TikTok. I miss Vine. Vine was hilarious. It was like the same, but like so different than TikTok. It was like all the great things that TikTok can be. And none of the bad things that TikTok is. I don't know how much, like, drama is so big on the internet nowadays, and I'm just like, I miss the no drama life, you know what I mean? Just too much of it. I've never been one of those people to like even like the drama on like the, what were they? The, not virtual reality.
Where'd everyone go?
They've gone to the villa without us. Come on.
Oh, just reality. Reality TV
Did
shows.
Ilario even offer any bait?
I
What is
can't
this
handle
party
those.
supposed to be
Drive me
for?
nuts.
Viago's invitation said they would celebrate the new first talent and discuss the situation in Treviso. It doesn't matter what my cousin thinks he's doing. It ends now. We go in, find Katerina, and we'll have the perfect shot.
So we're paying a visit to your family home then?
We are, but we're not exactly on the guest list.
We're crashing a crow party. Of course we are.
We'll take the rooftops to the villa. Stay out of sight as long as possible.
Hold on. Lucanus. Oh, I was like, why can't I? Floating loot? How dare they? Tease me. Oh.
Kill them before they warn the others.
We're under attack!
This way.
Hold on. Looty looty. Okay. Right behind you.
Why not just go to the house?
Because there's no way Ilario will let me through the door. He fears us. Good. He should.
I forgot. Forgot about spite for a second, and I was like, what? Are you good? I forgot spite existed.
Rook, you see that tower with the circular window?
Uh-huh.
That's where we're going?
It's the quickest way there.
That's your house? Like stupid
After
rich? Oh, okay. Thank you. What a gentleman.
How far is it to Ilario's party?
The opera is... It's... You know, across the grounds. In the guest house.
Why does such a big house need a second house?
For guests.
Come on, bae. Our friend is leading us to our doom. Do 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 do. Checking around. Okay, now I have to know what's through that door. I thought I wouldn't care.
It shouldn't be much
I
longer.
care. Okay. I don't care. Oh, you thought you could sneak from me. Oh, hello.
We're under attack!
Zara is dead. The Venatori should be long gone. They hurt us. They will suffer.
Not bad, Rook. We're a shadow dragon.
Okay, I see you, babe. You and your sass.
Venatori? In a city full of Anton?
I don't think they're here to see the sights.
I just jumped to my doom. Oh, look at the bird cages. Freaking awesome. Oh man, they're so cool. Look at this one. I kind of have one like this. Not that big though, but it's a big white one. It's like 3 feet tall. I found it at a thrift store, and I don't even have a bird. It's definitely for just decoration.
You sure seem to know your way around these rooftops, Lucanus.
The streets of Treviso get more dangerous by the day.
So they stick to the roofs. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Ooh, pretty ring.
So, you find your cousin. What then?
He will suffer for what he's done. That's the deal.
Connus? Oh, I guess I could have taken the pathway. Much too easy.
Over there. That's Villa de la Morte.
Wow. Freaking rich, yo.
Once we're through the tower, we just need to reach the river.
River. That sounds great. Is this all bird poo? Yep. We're in an aviary. Parkour. Okay. No reason to come out here. How do we... Guess we just drop down? Nope. Get to the tower. Okay, so... Oh. Oh, good lord.
There! It's Rook! I'll go and demand their heads, kill them all, and make an offering to Lucifer. We'll not rob us of this land.
Make it hurt. Way to fight, Brooke.
Aw.
Alliance. Ilario, you idiot.
That's gonna end badly.
For him.
The Venatori still want to work with Ilario? After what he did to Zara?
They don't give a damn about Ilario. It's Antiva they want.
Oh, I feel Ilario's gonna meet a horrible end. Oh!
There. We can take that gondola.
Gondola? Ooh, achievement. Enchantment? Stendhal.
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a
There's
hidden
no
escape route. That's our
Stendhal
way inside.
in this game so far. Oh my goodness. He was in every single game. I mean, there could be a chance we'll still run into him, but I'm gonna be really sad if we
Over
never
there.
see him.
That's the entrance.
Get out of my way, box.
Your house has a secret escape route.
And Ilario didn't post a guard on it?
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katerina didn't even tell me about it. I found it playing here alone as a boy.
What the?
He let them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing cleaned.
That was cute. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh.
Did they mention an older woman?
Katerina.
Katerina must be a difficult prisoner.
I bet she is. She's like the leader of the assassins. Oh, that's cool. It's really cool.
And here we are. Welcome to Villa de la Muerte.
Ooh. No wonder Ilario wants to inherit.
Wow.
Home smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot.
See that all matters relating to the accounts are sent through me, as much as we may wish for her guiding hand and not mine. I will not see my grandmother's house fall to ruin. Nothing to say about that, Lucanus? What a grand house. Dang.
They're closed.
Who goes there?
Last person you will ever see. Done. Where are the next?
Hey!
They've made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out. So you lived here?
Ilario and I both did, until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended up with Katerina anyway, to train.
Trouble ahead.
This is my house. No Venatori leave this house alive.
Jeez, it's amazing here.
Hey,
The family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek.
Oh, he's looking for something? What are you looking for there? Huh, there, buddy?
The power of the gods themselves is at our command, and we're thwarted by a door?
Surprise!
The door's been barred from the inside,
So we bust down the door and get attacked, probably?
which is why I'll go first.
Okay. Cutscene. Go Lucanus. Go Lucanus. Bestie squad.
Ooh! Katerina.
Lucanis, my poor boy.
I'd love to celebrate this touching family reunion with you both, but now might not be the best time. We have Ilario's celebration to deal with.
Rook, we have to take Katerina to safety before we can break up the party.
You'll do no such thing. And don't speak about me as if I'm not here. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go. I'll meet you in the opera house.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
Thanks, buddy. Wait, can we raid the room? But the loot! Oh! Okay. I didn't need to be like a gremlin. Old piece of correspondence recently crumbled. We will not bigger like children. Where the blade is poised to strike, we will press it through the vein. There are galas, blah 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 blah. Talons act as one. Okay.
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario? Lucanus.
I'm working on it. He is ours.
Okay, Spite.
He will not escape us.
Search the gardens. Fool has... Dang, can you imagine growing up in a place like this? It could be like your whole world as a kid. Oh. Mm-hmm. Feels kind of a waste to make a huge garden and not put loot scattered around, but that's fine. It's fine. I'm not complaining. Oh, that's cool.
This is it. Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
It's not super promising.
Katerina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanus back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, it is a deep personal loss. And so, I take the
Hello.
mantle
How are
of
you?
First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes.
No, we're not in the rift right now.
With our new allies, the Venatori, we can reclaim Antiva. Over my dead body. That can be arranged.
I was gonna say, probably not the best choice of words. I'm sorry. What?
Cannot overpower us both.
Oh, it's so cool. Aw, the shoulder shrug. Ooh, he's angry. Alright.
Venatori, to me, honor your alliance. Now, the demon of Lucanus is here. You should stay dead, Lucanus. All of this is on your head. You started this. I ended
Cannot withstand us!
Keep that up, bro.
Look at you, Lucanus. An abomination. This isn't over.
Hit them now.
Hadouken! Every time I do the laser, I always feel like that.
What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start. I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Oh.
Get up, Ilario.
Katerina, think they make it.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
Ugh.
Didn't you tell me he's basically your brother and your closest childhood friend?
My only friend before you.
Oh, thank you for that.
His family. Do you think you can show me mercy? That is not up to you now, is it? Katerina is still First Talon.
Enough, Ilario. Lucanus is the new First Talon.
Ooh, promotion!
His decision stands.
Iago, keep him out of trouble.
I'm no miracle worker, but I'll see what I can do.
Look, Gabby. Don't. Not now.
Dang. Oh, the swagger walk. Okay.
My boy.
A toast to the new first Talon.
To Lucanis!
You don't get to see your childhood room, Lucanis?
Shall we make a discreet exit?
I'm ready. But are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
Oh. Do tell. With Nev? You're a good girl. Yeah.
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee?
Oh.
The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Katarina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
Are you holding up okay? After, you know, Ilario and your grandmother and everything?
I wouldn't call it okay, exactly.
Fair.
Fucking Ilario.
Do you regret giving him a chance?
No. You were right. His family. I didn't suspect him. When the Venatori caught me on the boat in Tevinter, it never even crossed my mind. He's better than I thought. Maybe there's hope for him after all. But this, being watched by all the crows with their knives out, this wasn't mercy. He'll never live this down. There's nowhere he could go to outrun being the traitor crow, brought down in front of everyone.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Ilario, Katarina, Nev. This team. I'm not giving that up.
Aw, sweet Lucanis. Hero of the Vielguard. You support a lot of Lucanis who faces inner demons. Renowned assassin, mage killer, Lucanis presence and blah blah blah. Proud to put a practical suit of talent and blah blah blah. Say blah blah. Okay. Ooh, new clothes, new clothes.
We're getting close to the end of this, but it's hard to focus with Minrathous still drowning. There must be more we can do.
Abundance.
Ooh. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool too. I was like, what the? Ooh, dang. Cool beans. Hmm. Okay. Sorry, that took a long time of me not saying anything. Guess we could go do this one. Don't really want to. What are they talking about?
So, the other griffins, you decided what to do with them, right?
Yeah, they'll be happier in the forest. And who knows? Maybe they'll drop in if we need them.
Right. Oh, that's great, but just to be sure, you didn't
She
find
wants
an
one.
extra one, did you?
But Lara, you can't have a griffin.
I didn't say anything.
You don't have to.
Listen, I want one too, but technically since I'm dating him, I get a son also, so can't help ya. Oh, wow. That's really cool. Very God of War. Boy.
The missing dwarves started their patrol here.
Hold on, shut up.
If we retrace their steps, we'll figure out what happened to them. I hope. This way. And be on your guard. I don't know what we'll find here.
Treasure. I feel like that's foreshadowing. There, buddy. Probably gonna be fighting. Probably gonna be fighting gnomes. Like, not gnomes. Golems. Dude, I can't speech tonight. Dang. That was a struggle bus. Whew, looks cold up here. Oh, crystals. Yes. I love crystals. So shiny and pretty. Okay, I'm done looting. What'd you find?
They were definitely here.
This is good. We're headed in the right direction.
Snow prints? Oh my gosh. That's a lot more snow than I expected.
The entrance to the deep roads is through here. Let's go.
How'd you say that so joyfully? Let's go to the deep roads. Directions left by Kalashok dwarfs. Okay.
There's a passage back here. Stand back. I'll move this rock aside.
Okay, go ahead. Do what you're doing. I'll just be looking over here for loot and stuff.
Pretty dark in there.
And it looks like the passage leads down.
Undead? Why are there undead things here? Not what I asked.
Looks dwarven. It might belong to one of the missing Kalsharok dwarves. Come on, let's try to find a way forward.
I mean, I think the way forward's this way.
We should head this way. Harding, if you please.
That was weird.
This rock, it feels... Rook, I think there's someone in there.
What? I beg your pardon.
You. It's you. Yes, it's me, Harding.
But you were... no, it couldn't have been. Oh, my head.
Words would be great.
How did you survive in a rock?
That's your question? Right now?
Yes.
That is a dwarven thing. Children of the stone.
Our philosophers may have an answer, but I do not.
Just rest. You're no longer in danger.
Something's still out there.
But it's not after you anymore.
Oh, you don't know
I
that.
understand. May the ancestors be with you.
We should keep going. I sense someone else close by.
Be careful. Trust nothing you hear. Trust nothing you see. And thank you, Harding.
Harding's not gonna ask, like, you were waiting for me?
Stay here. You'll be safe. Come on.
Making a lot of promises here, Harding. For someone who doesn't know diddly squat. Oh. Oh my gosh, I almost ran right off the edge.
Mining equipment. Looks old.
There's lyrium all through these rocks.
I feel
I'm
it.
surprised people tried to get at it.
Dang, look at that. It's like lightning.
Those scuff marks. That looks like someone was...
Dragged away, I'd wager.
We have to find them.
Okay, that sounds not my favorite. Oh, were they dragged through the gold? Should have been a routine patrol, but then some of us started hearing things and seeing things. I think there's something down here with us. Yeah, I hate caves. Okay. Um. Am I not seeing how we're supposed to move forward here? Darn it, you're supposed to be able to move rocks. Like, what's the problem? Okay. This thing is not on. Ah. Did I just come from here? I think I did. Okay, they made me look at this. Supposed to be able to hit something, or what? Okay, we need to get up there. I'm super stuck. Cool, it's never showed us that before. Of course, why not now? Good lord. Scary face mask.
There's someone close. I think I can feel them. Keep looking.
Now demons?
Probably something wrong with the veil.
I'd die in there. Thank you.
Take your time. You've been through a lot.
Super weird.
Go up. Let's look for a way to get there.
Hastily drawn map of the area tunnel. Someone was scribbling Cora last seen here in the corner and drawn an arrow pointing to my chamber.
Look, there's a way through here.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Someone else is close by. Come on. You're safe now.
Odding. What's happening?
It means we're on the right track. Stay here. You'll be safe.
Why she keeps saying that? I feel like she shouldn't be saying that. I feel like she should be telling him to get out. Not stay here. Tunnels are shifting. If you find this, turn back. Do not follow. Oh, we're after that one guy. I forgot. The really monotone dwarf guy. I like him.
Blocked. Harding, can you... Thanks, Harding.
That wasn't me, Rook. I didn't move that.
What?
What do you mean?
I don't know what to tell you.
That's Red Lyric.
Worry about that later. Demon's coming.
I think this is the last one. That is that. I think that's Stalguard.
Walking mighty
Lace
stiff
Harding,
there, buddy.
You should not have come.
You needed help.
We know it's a trap.
You still came. You fools. You magnificent fools.
Oh.
What happened?
The memory is clouded. I recall a cry in the shadows, and then nothing. I awoke in darkness, pressed against the stone. No room to even breathe. Time lost meaning. There was a voice in my ears murmuring in despair.
Well, I'll never sleep again.
Do you know what it was?
A shade. A rot within the stone.
And it's after me. The only way to stop it is to face it.
Don't. It will consume you.
You, mister, need to rest. I'll handle it. Farther in. That's where the Titan's heart is. That's where I have to go. That's where it ends.
The Titan's heart? Are we in an actual Titan? How do you...
I just know.
You seem far too relaxed for someone about to face something that wants to eat you.
I'm terrified. Don't tell the others.
My lips are sealed.
I'm ready.
I hate that condescending. That's why my face was like, mister. When anybody says that, it's like... I know it's supposed to be like endearing and motherly, but it's like, it feels so condescending to me when people talk like that.
Red lyrium's usually blighted. This isn't that. It's just lyrium that's angry.
Yeah, it looks angry.
Am I seeing things? Those crystals look like veins.
Over there. The heart. That's where I have to go.
Sure, nothing can go wrong. Oh, look, a spinal cord. We are inside a Titan. It's a pretty cool idea, though, to be honest. Oh.
What? I don't understand.
Oh, well, that's new.
Look at me! Don't you remember? They broke us into 1,000,000 pieces, and this is all that's left!
Anger and pain. My anger and my pain.
You cast me out!
What is happening?
I couldn't bear it. I'm sorry.
Wait, I don't understand.
I'm so sorry.
They built their world on the wreckage of us. Vengeance is all we have.
Run!
I don't understand what's happening. Is she talking about all the dwarfs or like Harding in particular? It doesn't make any sense.
Bring the cavern down, or worse, we have to get to her.
You feel that? This isn't safe.
We're not leaving Harding. We can still get through to her. Harding! This has to stop. You'll kill us all.
Don't you understand what they did? The elves ripped away our dreams so the earth would be still. Why should they die while we lie drunken and forgotten?
Harding! You have to stop, or you'll kill us all!
I told you to run!
We don't leave people behind.
I remember all of it. Everything the Evanurus did to the Titans. And now the world will remember.
Okay.
You're Lace Harding. You're more than this rage. You believe that the world is beautiful, that people are good. Hold on to it. Hold on to who you are.
You took everything from us. And you thought you won. But we're still here. We're different. But we're not gone. We will thrive in spite of you.
So that wasn't handled very well. I feel like I loosely understand what they were trying to go for, but they did not explain it nearly enough. They didn't emphasize what they were trying to accomplish. And so you're kind of left super confused, and I'm still not sure like why she's the one who they reached out to. Like, what did that have to do with the blue lyrium dagger? And like why specifically her? And like it was just, that was really messy. That was really messily written. Wow. Okay. Maybe we'll get some more context, but usually when these chests show up, it's kind of the end of it. That's really... Huh.
That was intense. My mind's still clearing.
We didn't even fight them.
You ready to go?
I don't understand. what we even did. She overcame it with her compassionate heart, but like that doesn't make any sense. Like huh. Well, that was odd. It felt just super odd and confusing. It kind of felt like I was getting pieces of the story and like huge chunks of more information and explanation was missing. It's a cool idea, but they definitely didn't write it well, and they definitely...
Stalgard and the others are returning to Kal Shirak to spread word of what happened. They'll need to be strong.
Could they tell me?
Days.
Because I don't know what happened.
We all will.
Yep, absolutely. Anyway...
You're trying to figure out how to ask me how I am. Something breezy, but not too flippant.
Ugh, good words are so hard.
I used to worry that I'd lose myself to the Titans. But I wouldn't even be here without them, would I? How could I lose myself when they were always a part of me?
So, what's next for you?
First, we stop the Elven Gods. And after that, well... one step at a time. See where it takes me.
I don't understand.
Focus on the priorities.
Priorities. Good thought. If I follow what's most important, everything else falls in place. Thanks, Rook. You're always great at cutting out the crap.
Yep.
Oh, and I don't know if I said thank you, so thank you, Rook. I wouldn't be here without you.
So is she possessed by the Titan's heart? Is that what we're getting at? Maybe this will explain a little bit. Harding returned to the deep roads to rescue innocent dwarfs who had fallen prey to a shade from the stone. Confronting the shade, Harding learned that it was born of her own misplaced rage at the fate of her Titan ancestors. This is the first I'm hearing of her being mad about that. That doesn't make any sense. Acceptance of the truth in her own shadow self has given Harding complete ownership of her Titan gift. I'm sorry. What? That this means for her remains to be unseen. Okay, confront the shade that was born of her own misplaced rage at the fate of her Titan ancestors. So the shade was because Harding was mad that the Titans were treated so poorly? And then just like magically infect, like what does that even mean? How did her rage affect the red lyrium after she touched the blue lyrium dagger? That makes no sense, and they never talked about her being upset about the Titans, like, unless I've missed something completely. And her own shadow self? Like, what? Okay, we're gonna move on. This whole thing was written poorly. It was not fleshed out. Again, had a really cool idea, and they did not explain it. They did not visually or like verbally explain what was happening. That was painful. And now she's just conquered the Titan. That doesn't make any sense because she had a compassionate heart. Wow. It's the first time this game has gotten me heated. well, we'll say second time. Tasha's crap really gets me heated too. Not this heated, because at least that makes sense a little. this has no sense, nonsensical nonsense. Well, love a duck. I'm actually really frustrated by that. I was really excited to like see the Titans and stuff, and we didn't even have a fight. I'm so confused right now. Huh.
So, why did they do it? Make an entire
Oh,
copy
excuse
of
me.
Weishaupt, I mean.
Probably a memory of home. It was the last thing they recalled before the Blight took over. They were trying to relive that life, but didn't know how.
Well, that's very, very creepy and also kind of makes sense in a weird way.
The joys of being a warden. Survive the battle, and there's excitement to follow.
Doesn't Lucana still have his spite to deal with?
Rook, have a moment?
Always, buddy.
You were there to witness my new deal with Spite. You should come with us to see it paid in full.
Oh.
When you're ready.
Like I conjured it myself. Who did I have to Emmerich? Yeah. Oh, he's inside. Dur, 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 dur. Ooh. Excuse my yawn.
I can't believe you're asking for a favor as though nothing's happened.
What crapped in your bed?
What happened?
Sorry. Didn't know you two were in the middle
Rook! Excellent. Come in. We could use a second sober voice.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
It's a figure of speech.
Tosh?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, come now.
I need one of these little needle things to dig some crap out of my armor. Death Mage won't give me one.
Needle
First,
things.
a bone threader is an extremely delicate instrument. Second, it's Emmerich. Tash, my name is Emmerich, not Death Mage, not Corpse Guy, not... I won't repeat the rest.
What? You are a Death Mage.
Why are all my attempts to converse with you met with scorn? What have I done to you, Tash?
You talk about corpses too much.
It's a rich topic.
No, corpses are messed up. They used to have people in them. You make a move like they're alive, but they smell wrong and they move wrong, and none of it is okay.
Wow.
Oh.
Especially the ones with skin still on them.
I figured you two would butt heads at some point.
Then I do wish you'd said something.
Yeah. Where were you?
I don't... You two can't gang up on me. You dragged me into this.
Too late. You're here now.
You're freaking adults.
I'd no idea necromancy upset you so deeply, Tash. Quite honestly, I didn't think you feared anything.
I don't. But I could have said it was bugging me. I didn't think you cared what I thought.
Of course I do. We're colleagues on this journey.
Okay. Sorry I called you a liker. Skull liker.
Wow.
Maybe you two can find different things to talk about around each other.
I'll try not to press on the subject of necromancy when we travel together, Tosh.
Okay, thanks. It's fine if I ask about it first.
In that vein, could we avoid any dragon trivia?
What? Who doesn't like dragons?
There's lots of other stuff to talk about. Tosh knows Ravane and the Qun. Emmerich knows Navara and plants.
Plants. Plants are okay.
I have always been curious about the Lords of Fortune.
See? It's a start.
She's a little hypocritical, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, that was painful. What happened in this act? All the writing went to crap. Like, what? What is happening? I was really liking the game up until those last two interactions. Or the Harding's thing really is bothering me. I'm really disappointed in it. The whole Titan idea was such a cool idea. And her being like the only mage to like move rocks and have magic was like such a huge thing. And it just super anticlimactic. Like, we all know I don't like Tosh. She's like the worst written character. Made her an pubescent 15-year-old with so much freaking angst. And can't even. And I think she's supposed to be, what, in her 20s? It's just painful. I think Harding and Tosh are the hardest characters for me to... I don't like them. I think I can outright say now that I don't like them. Mostly because of how they're written and their dialogue and their storylines seem to be very lacking. Nev's was... I don't mind Nev. I don't think I have any issues with her. She just seems really boring, which is kind of a bummer. And then... seems like the Wardens and Lucanus have like the most thought out storylines. Both of them are pretty cool. Emmerich is just an Emmerich is an interesting character because he's a necromancer and he's like a good person. So his stuff's interesting. I like him.
Your coin helps, and there's some good bargains out there for you.
Okay. Are you gonna bargain with me, sir? Hmm. No.
Good luck with your contracts.
Thank you. Oh, he's right outside. Okay. We don't have to go far. Hey, yo, friendo. Is this a wall? Oh, a door. Huh. There's supposed to be a ladder here? The heck? Oh, no, 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 no. What?
almost there.
First Talon.
What?
Seeing if you've got the hang of your new title yet.
Right. Me. First Talon.
If you join the Warden,
That was
you
cute.
could become the first Warden who's also First Talon.
The first Talon Warden.
Or First Talon First Warden.
Is that the first Talon who is a Warden, or the first Talon First Warden?
So many possibilities.
I love that they're such bros now. It's so funny to hear them talk to each other. Pretty.
You were gone yesterday.
Yes.
How did,
Such a strange thing. A dozen Antam dead in a dockside bar. Some kind of poison.
Alright, world, load up. No, take your time, it's fine. Oh.
Do you think they're wondering why you ordered a drink for the empty chair?
If they are, they won't tell anyone. The crows own this cafe.
Smells like Lucanis.
Just try it.
So, are you two okay now? Since you gave Ilario another chance, I mean.
That wasn't our deal. We said we'd save Katarina, and we did. Even I believe we did. So there's peace, for the moment at least.
How is your grandmother doing?
You've met her. She was hewn out of Dragonbone. She's pretending not to be upset by Ilario's betrayal and my possession. Which means she's making everyone else as miserable as possible. Except Dea. She likes Dea.
Are the other Talons okay with the whole abomination thing?
Probably not. But they prefer me to Ilario or the Venatori. I suppose the crows have had worse first Talons.
It must feel good to just relax with a cup of coffee and not worry about everything.
I'm not sure Spite's enjoying it, but yes.
What is it?
What does that mean, exactly?
He doesn't eat, but a promise is a promise. I don't know what I thought it would be like, getting out of the ossuary, getting my life back.
You mean you didn't spend all that time dreaming about having coffee with your inner demon?
I did dream of coffee. If this is my life now, I'll take it.
Interesting. Okay. Help the master assassin slay his demons. No, he didn't. His demon is not slain. They're having coffee. Huh. All right. Spooky.
Okay, so the plan is basically to sneak around, find Hezenkos's lantern, and smash it. That's quite a crowd over in the manor.
Johanna's gathering. If she's mingling there, we'll be spotted. Fortunately, we have someone who could pass as a servant.
You don't think he'll stand out?
There'll be other undead servants. I'd be surprised if Johanna recognized him. You know, she never truly appreciated Manfred's cleverness. Right, Manfred. You're to find Johanna's guests and help us gather information on where her workshop might be. We'll be watching in case anything occurs.
Something's going to occur.
Once we find and destroy Johanna's lantern, we'll end whatever she's planning. Hopefully, before she introduces the lantern to her guests.
That should be enough time for Manfred to blend in as a servant.
Let's find a place inside to observe him, quietly.
Right. Sounds like the party's in that main hall where we confronted Hezenkos.
Perfect. We can watch Manfred discreetly from the balconies.
And see if Hezenkos has that lantern on her.
There's Manfred. And Johanna.
But no lantern.
Now, you were saying about a shrine in the manor.
Yes, a shrine revealed by a spectral tome, which, as an expert, I could read if our host ever lets me into the library.
An ancestral shrine? I could question the deceased there about the location of Johanna's lantern.
Well, if a book can lead us to the shrine, let's hit the library.
To the library.
The library's to the east, right?
Yep.
Where we closed Hezenkos's portal into the Fade.
I remember.
What brought her all the way back here again?
Johanna must have a workshop hidden here. Likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern.
Watch it. You've got dead people.
Johanna's creatures. We must deal with them quickly. I'd expected Johanna to post more guards.
Maybe
this
she
is a
didn't
trap.
want to scare her guests. Let's see if we can find that book pointing to the ancestral shrine.
Blah, 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 blah.
What about this? That book just snarled at me.
Ah, there's our spectral tone. Well done.
It's not opening.
One must be delicate. That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book, see what he says. Were you waiting for us? Manfred, take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Don't worry. We'll watch from the balcony.
What's this? The Spectral Guide to Blackthorn Manor? There now. I only want to look up one thing. Ah, there is an ancestral shrine in the northwest wing.
Perfect. Let's go to the shrine.
Yes, the deceased there should be most helpful in finding Johanna's lantern. This way to the shrine.
Didn't anyone here stop and ask why Hezenkos was throwing a party? Your old friend doesn't seem like the sociable type.
Many a mage's besetting flaw is unexamined curiosity, and Johanna does possess a certain showmanship. It was all too easy to be drawn into those grand plans of hers.
I don't need a front row seat to whatever she's planning for a lantern full of stolen spirits, thanks.
Oh, the shrine's locked.
We must find a... Manfred?
What's he got there? Is this a key to the shrine?
Excellent, Manfred.
Well, that was convenient. Thank you, Manfred.
Oh my. A body from the house of the Verheims, prepared during the Storm Age.
Well, anyone can see that.
We'll have to inter it safely in the necropolis. Afterwards.
Time to find Hezenkos. He's all yours, Emmerich.
By flame and seal, by light and flood, open your eyes once more.
Who dares disturb?
Friends to the dead.
Friends, this one was abandoned, lost.
Emmerich, it's getting noisy.
He's unusually obstinate. Speak! Where is Hezenkos?
Prove yourselves. What claim have you to the deceased? A willing dead companion. This one concedes. Hezenkos makes a thing that should not be. Red tapestry. Look there.
Rook, did you hear that? Manfred just...
I know. Also, we should move.
We're all like, you just said hello twice. Hello, hello.
He can talk.
In a place
Manfred,
called
say something else.
stereo.
Come now. You just spoke.
We have to go.
Yes, yes.
Almost died. Watch your step. Uh-oh.
More undead.
Nice work. You're on the right track.
that red tapestry?
I mean, that one's red.
This wall looks... Ah! Secret door.
Manfred, could you please squeeze through and open the door from the other side? Aha! I knew I didn't imagine him speaking.
How can Manfred talk now?
He began as a wisp that embodied what most wisps do. Curiosity. I knew he was learning quickly outside the necropolis, but this level of complexity is remarkable.
Hassan's enough racket for me.
It's a truly incredible achievement, Davrin. Good work, Manfred.
Hope this leads to where Hezenkos is keeping that lantern.
I can only imagine what she's planning to use it for. This must lead to Johanna's workshop.
What's that through the wall?
Oh my word!
That's big.
I thought you and your little friends might work your way to my party for Karen.
Johanna, even half-lich, you can't control something this massive.
That glow on the skeleton up there? That's Hezenkos' lantern.
She's going to use the life stored in it to reanimate that monstrosity. Quickly, we must reach the lantern.
This is a revenge list.
Johanna was never one to refuse a long and complex grudge.
People from the party, you,
Surprising.
and Manfred.
Manfred's on the list? That's not okay. Sorry, I got the chills really bad.
That was a lot of undead.
You may as well waste for the fuel in a bonfire.
I'm seeing why Hezenkos failed that lich morality test.
We must make haste to that lantern. Unbelievable! Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
That's like stealing Weishaupt.
The Necropolis's wards here are still intact. No wonder we could...
Don't think I can't sense your
He'll be fine. We'll handle this.
Manfred, there you are.
And can you release that ladder?
Yes! Thank you, Manfred. Now find somewhere safe.
There's the lantern. You gonna free the spirits inside?
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits Hezenkos trapped in the manor? That took a lot out of you.
I must try, Rook.
Emmerich?
There are too many trapped spirits. I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
Girl. Sweet girl. Cozy. Yeah.
What's that, Volkaren? Afraid to chance death for your precious spirits? For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
I've seen Emmerich face worse than you.
I'm not the one so paralyzed by fear I couldn't seize immortality.
Johanna! Listen to me! You're right. I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry Lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature...
Puppet? Puppet? Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it! To see you, friends. Scoffing colleagues, interfering Templars, inept rivals. You all have a place in my heart. And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives.
Oh no. Bad. Yes. Yes, bad. Manfred is one of the best characters in this game. And Asan.
You think you can stop me? Once I get rid of you, I will merge with my greatest work and conquer this city!
Emmerich, can she do that?
Yes! She's attempting full possession with the life of the people here.
We need to stop Hezenkos long enough to destroy that lantern.
With that much life inside it, the backlash could...
We don't have a choice.
Once I destroy you wretches, my union, my creation, will be complete. I'll crush you myself if I must. It's touching that you brought your new friends to die with you, Volkaren. I'll be sure to bury you all in the same tomb!
Say that already!
This isn't working. I can't break the lantern.
You think I'd leave myself vulnerable to you? Enough playing! Your pointless lives will fuel my triumph!
I can't breathe! She's draining life from us. We must find shelter.
Right. You can't read the spirits in that lantern?
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach it and... Manfred! Come back!
Manfred?
Any last words, Volkaren, before I... Oh, you miserable little...
Manfred!
Kick her ass, Emmerich.
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Let your chains loosen. Let the fade draw close.
You'll never succeed, you old fool!
I release you to the air.
No! You small-minded...
Emmerich, how's Manfred holding together?
Oh no.
We must go to the necropolis.
Oh, Manfred, no. No. Gigi. No.
His body could only take so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead.
Come here, right now.
And how he grew. Manfred disobeyed me beautifully. He was his own soul at the end.
Can you bring him back?
I will ask.
Emmerich Volkaren. You were not expected so
Lich Lord. Gigi. No.
If I can do anything to help.
Thank you. But this must come from me. My lord, I come regarding Manfred, my fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit. But should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
What?
Why?
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions till tyranny? Revive him and remain mortal. Or let him slumber and join us.
Emmerich.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest? I yearn for Lichdom Rook, that leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
Huh. We're gonna go with make him a lynch because I'm streaming it and I know that's probably what more people want to see. And then in my personal playthrough that I play by myself on my own time, I'm gonna have him bring back Manfred because I want to see what that looks like.
Emmerich, Lichdom is your life's work. Your dream.
I imagined I knew its price. If I haven't even the strength to accept Manfred's sacrifice, I would outlive you all, Rook.
Would you still remember us?
Always. Kept alive in Lichdom's immortal memory. Death's swift touch, held back for all time.
If you really want to go beyond death, I think you have what you need to let all of us rest.
And peace shall follow. You're right. After I make my farewells, I will undergo the last rites of Lichdom. And Rook, thank you.
See, his made sense because he's been talking about it. I felt satisfied with that ending for him.
Emmerich probably has to prepare before becoming a lich. I should see how he's doing.
Mm-hmm. Right. So that all, like, yeah, his stuff made sense. Alright, we're gonna end it here. This was a weird stream. Still good, still fun. Some bad writing, some stupid dialogue, but Emmerich's whole thing was really cool. And then Lucanus' stuff was also cool. So yeah. Alright, some good, some bad. And we'll see you guys in the next stream. Goodbye.